Hey everybody, welcome to the daily play call. I'm pumped. It's Monday morning and there's action and profits already swelling. So let's talk about some of the trades that I've talked about over the last week. The number one trade here was natural gas. And I want to show you guys this. Look at this move. This is the daily chart on natural gas. It was beaten down. Every signal out there telling me it was oversold. The main reason it continued to collapse, there were probably funds that were stuck in it and had to be forced to liquidate. That's money making action for me and my members, right? So the bottom line is, look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, up again this morning. We are coming into some resistance here though. So don't be surprised if it has a small pullback. That's fine. Ultimately, it probably does go higher. I've taken some profits on it already though. I think that's the move here. We don't want to get too greedy. 4 days up, we can always buy it on a pullback. So grab that money and run. Next up, coming into the day, we're talking profits on gold opportunities. So what we can see here, and I was talking about this last week, I was talking about how gold had rallied up beautifully off the lows and needed to retrace to this level here. Amazing technical level right here. Well, guess what? It did just that. Look at that. And look at the green candle starting to form. This is going to be good for gold miners, GDX, GLD, which is the gold ETF, Newmont Mining, all of these opportunities. This is where you're going to get some sort of bounce here. As a swing trade, those levels are in play. Let's talk a little bit about Bitcoin here, right? So here we have Bitcoin. Bitcoin obviously had a pullback late last week. 25,000 was a massive, massive hurdle. The key on this, right, is that you have to be aware if we break this area here, you're going to get a big move down to 18,000. So be aware, as long as you hold this channel, it could trade in this channel. Unfortunately, I do think that generally upsloping trend lines, and this is proven based on statistics, upsloping trend lines eventually break down. So I don't know when it's going to be. Could be a week, could be 2 weeks, could be next month. At some point, you're going to break through here. Target is 18,000 and change on Bitcoin. Lastly, folks, we got to take a look here. Let me flip over here so you guys can see this a little bit better. But basically, this is a chart of the dollar. Now, the dollar went along with my call for gold to bounce. And this is where the synergy in the charts will make you millions, right? So essentially, we talked about here how you had gold coming into support. Well, the only way gold's going to bounce is if the dollar starts to pull back. So then you go to the dollar chart and you say, okay, well, here's resistance on the dollar, right? And look at the dollar, how it hit that line, and now you're getting a red candle today pullback. And see how that kind of coincides where the dollar is hitting resistance. Therefore, you should get not only a rally in risk assets, Bitcoin stocks are up today, but also a rally in gold. So this is the way the mental trader must understand and kind of play the game. You have to look at the charts. You have to see the synergies in the charts, and that sets you up to make massive amounts of money in the market. So again, guys, here I am. Follow me on YouTube. Follow me on Twitter. Come to inthemoneystocks.com. Come to Verified Investing in Crypto. Learn and make money. My members are crushing it.